Hey everyone, welcome. Most digital coaches don't need another course. If you are an aspiring digital coach, a trainer, a consultant, or an expert trying to build online, then what I'm about to say today may completely change the way you look at your business. Here is the painful truth: most digital coaches are not failing because they lack knowledge. They are failing because they are trying to build a real business with a random information, scattered learning, and zero hand holding. And if that hurts a little, good. Because that truth can save you months, sometimes years. I want to say this from my heart. I have seen so many people, good people, in this space. People with real wisdom, people with real passion, people who genuinely want to help others. But still, no clients, no clear offer, no proper positioning, no real funnel, no confidence in selling, no consistency in content. Why? Because they keep doing what most people are doing: another webinar, another workshop, another course, another community, another group session. And still, they remain confused. That is the biggest problem in the digital coaching world today. People are learning, but they are not building. They need to build. And I say this not as a theory. I say this as someone who has lived the journey. I have seen struggle. I have seen confusion. I have seen growth. I have seen what works. And I have seen what wastes time. And one thing has become crystal clear to me: a digital coaching business does not grow because you know more. It grows because you build the right things in the right order. You need clear positioning. You need simple offer. You need a sustainable funnel. You need trust building content, a real conversion path, and most importantly, someone who can guide you when you get stuck. Because the truth is, most people don't quit because they are incapable. They quit because they stay confused too long. This is exactly why I say something very simple. Most digital coaches do not need another course. They need real hand holding. They need someone who can look at their situation and say, "This is your niche. This is your message. This is your offer. This is the first funnel you should build. This is what you should post. And this is how you should convert." Not more theory, not more noise, not more generic motivation. Real support. Because let me be very honest, group sessions can create awareness, but personal support creates implementation, and implementation creates income. That is the difference. This is why so many aspiring coaches remain stuck for months. They are in 10 groups, they have 20 recordings, they have 50 saved notes, but still they don't have a clear identity, a clear offer, a simple system, a consistent path to clients. And that is painful because deep inside they know they can help people, but they are unable to package that value properly. Let me give you something practical right now. If you are struggling in your digital coaching business, your problem is usually not lack of hard work. Your real problem is one of these. One, you are unclear. You don't know exactly who you help and what result you deliver. Number two, your offer is weak. People understand your content, but they don't understand what to buy. Number three, your funnel is missing. You are posting, but there is no simple journey from attention to conversation. Number four, you are building alone. And when you build alone, a small confusion becomes big delay. Please remember this: confusion is expensive, it steals time, it steals momentum, it steals confidence. That is why serious digital coaches need guidance. Not because they are weak, because they are serious. If you truly want to grow, you need to stop thinking like a content consumer and start thinking like a digital coachpreneur. That means stop chasing endless tips. Start building a real business system. Stop asking which platform should I use. Start asking what is my client journey. Stop collecting more information. Start simplifying execution. And above all, Stop trying to prove you can do everything alone. The strongest coaches are not the ones who learn the most, they are the ones who implement the fastest with the right support. That identity shift changes everything. So, if you are an aspiring digital coach or a trainer or an expert or a consultant, and you know you have value, but you are still stuck in confusion, inconsistency, or slow growth, then please hear me carefully. You do not need more noise, you need clarity, a simple system, and real hand holding. That is exactly what I help serious people build. If you want support in positioning, in offer clarity, in simple funnel creation, content direction, conversion thinking, and building your digital coaching business the right way, then message me right now on WhatsApp. I repeat, WhatsApp 97599992231. Let's build your digital coaching business with clarity, confidence, and a simple, sustainable system. Because your knowledge deserves income, your experience deserves authority, and your business deserves to be built properly. That is all. I am Sunil Chaudhary, Digital Coach Bharat, personal support, fast track. These are my promises to you. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.